Okay. That's good. Punch up the monitor. Monitor is a go. Channel. Live. Feed. What? All right, there we go. I think we're gonna, let's see who we switching over to, yep, there we go. Okay. All right, well, welcome back in, hopefuls. A little bit of weirdness between my monitor and the live and what I'm watching live here on. Well, anyway, so yeah, after the last stream, I'm going to be a little camera shy today. It's just been, yeah. Anyway, so we're just looking in on the standings here. The Nationals are tied for first in the East. This is my other comfort food that's not SMT, if you know what I mean. Very quickly, I'm going to move this over to a full watch for the opening section of this next series, because we're out on the left coast for this one, so I'll be able to take in the full crawl before taking to the diamond. And just out of curiosity, let me see exactly where all my other okay. So we're about to get a training day, and so that means if we get a stat increase with a bonus on top, that would probably be the best thing to do. Now, you may notice that we're further along in the season than we were at the end of the last one. That's because the stream, the last stream I did of this, for whatever reason, it just went poof. Everything that I was looking at from the console side of it said I was go, but then I log in on YouTube and the stream just never happened. I don't know, which is why I'm so obsessive over the monitor coming up this morning, afternoon, start of the stream. So let's get on with this one. Training day before we hit the road. My mind is elsewhere if it's not obvious. No attributes on this one. Field. Meh. Bonus available. Okay, the durability was, I'll see what it was in a moment because I'm not jumping over a 9, but 3 points on that. That's going to be, what was it, 20 plus? Yeah, we're absolutely gonna play that one. All right. Yeah, that'll do. Spotter! Got the gold. We're done. And let's see. Right. It's a long flight. We're going cross country with that one. So individuals. I'm just 777. Okay, so we're looking at 7. Oh, that durability. That was like getting 24 tokens for free just for doing that one. So, okay. So, do I really want to? Let's hold off on this one so that I can at least get my contact numbers up on both sides. That's my thinking, and I'm sticking to it. Just quickly review my. All right, why not? Why not? Let's just see how that does. All right, that works. So, and lineups, where am I going to be batting here? Third? Yep, either way. So, let's get out there.
Kincaid, fresh off an impressive 2-home performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And now for Washington, Jacob Young.
All right. Logan Webb on the bump.
That's too low. And this one is off and running.
So low 90s on the sinker.
Righty delivers. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 1-1. Pitch is in there. Now 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Inside. Ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's quite the pitcher's duel on the south side. In Kansas City, anything but.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. Wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Oh, why not? Let's roll the dice.
That's towards center.
Nope. That's going nowhere.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Yepez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that's down and away. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. Just missed. That clips the corner. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Check swing, and he went. 0-1.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
To third. They get the force, and that is the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco. Base is empty, one away, and up next for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
This opportunity is once in the...
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
You're out. 3. Out. You're out.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not a...
All right, so that's it for the news. Let's
enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
so yeah, 600 ribeyes for.
So
Anyway.
2 away with nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Two on, 2 outs.
All right, so Webb again. All right.
Swung on, belted.
There we go.
That one back there. And out of here. His 48th of the year. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Cry on your garlic fries, Giants fans. That one was mine.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Back to the top of the order now. And now it's the Giants DH, Tyler Fitzgerald.
They're going to go for a swipe, aren't they?
There goes has the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Wide
Oh, whoa! E2. Are they going to call
a
a...
hit for the Nats? Choo-choo Kincaid. He's already homered here in the...
Hang on a second. They're not going to call... I mean, that's got to be an error. Stolen base and an error. Come on. So that was just a straight up steal, no error on the catcher. All right.
This one, well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a
why not
pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one ripped.
Oh!
That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
A stand-up triple.
He is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Juan Yepez.
No.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Laureano trying to get there.
And he does.
And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the
Don't mind if I do.
And the Giants 2. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. 3-2. On the ground, right side, Kincaid. Slinging it to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And the batter now, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back into 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason.
All right, sac fly.
Looking to add to it right here, Boo.
There's a swing and a drive.
Maybe.
And it's off the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Laureano hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Juan Yepez will hit next.
Other way. I want to get home.
Back to right. Laureano sizes this one up.
Why not?
Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He's in to score the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So
all right.
2 down, and now here is Jose Tena.
Smack it.
Is lifted in the air. Laureano on his way over.
But don't smack it straight up.
3 run. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
Ball game.
Ball game. And the Nationals take game 1 of the series on the road. Kincaid was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Just a single short of the cycle, as it turned out.
Choo-Choo Kincaid with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today?
Perfect
The
timing.
Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Next to hit for the Nats, Choo-Choo Kincaid. That one finds the zone.
0-1. There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. In to score from first. He's in there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Runner at third, nobody out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Juan Yepez. A swing and a soft liner. And it's caught for the out.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal.
Ooh.
Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Here's your 1. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Schmidt tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Sam Huff. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
2 outs, base is empty. Kincaid goes 6'1", 22 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's out to center field.
Nope.
Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 out, base is empty. And right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a ground ball. Kincaid whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Giants DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. On the ground, right side, Kincaid throws to first, and there are 2 outs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Washington, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Kelly back to work. Hammered on a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run is second.
Bad.
That's it for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying.
Kincaid quickly to second for 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. Throw to first, but he beat it. And here is Choo-Choo Kincaid.
This is a big spot for a big-time player. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a base hit on a line. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and in the 9th, they take the lead. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this...
Adames to second. There's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos. Presley is just 1 strike away. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch, ball game. And the Nationals take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Kincaid had a great showing in the win. Drove in 3 runs on the day.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Choo-Choo Kincaid with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now up for Washington, Choo-Choo Kincaid. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Oh,
Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Ramos now at the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Runner takes off, pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Nobody out, runner at first.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Oh, come on.
To center field. Lee sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. One away. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. 1 out and a runner at second.
Oh.
Smoked on the ground a second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And up next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Grounder might be 2. He's in there. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Right side, hard hit. Fires to first in time. So 2 down. Ramon Laureano digs in now. On the ground, right side. On to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down. So back to the top of the order. Next to hit for the Nats, Jose Tena. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Kincaid had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. Choo Kincaid with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Choo Kincaid. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. His 49th home run of the season. And the Nats have the lead. It's 1-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Gallen back to work. Swing and a ball right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
469 feet. All right.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno.
Bader, it's 2 against the Twins. Olsen. Wow. Playing the Athletics.
Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Nothing doing for Arizona, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
New hurler, huh? Same result.
Field way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 51st home run of the year. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Send in the hats.
Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Choo Kincaid. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Oh, no.
Grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that's not leaving the yard, sadly.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Grounded to third, could be 2.
5-4.
And they get him
Right.
easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
To the right side.
4,
Kincaid.
6.
And that'll do it. But
Okay.
they score twice and even it up. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Yes, and that's Purdy. Anyway.
2 outs, runner on first. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Josh Bell at the plate now. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. And we're all even at 6 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Ginkle back to work.
Oh.
And it's fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And that's a leadoff double. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Here's Juan Yepes.
The former mass communications major me is nerding out on that last drone shot or whatever it
And
was.
at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Never
Squirts
mind.
away a little bit.
But going nowhere.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Presley is just 1 strike away. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires to first on the run, and that is the ball game. Kincaid really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic.
Triple short of the cycle. Oh well.
Choo-Choo Kincaid went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 out, runner at second. Kincaid now at the plate. Kincaid was crushing in his last game, hitting 3 home runs.
Well, he's not going to hit one this time.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, what now?
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Carroll, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Hit and run.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swung on, belted.
Toot Tootsie. Goodbye.
He leaves the yard to right. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Man at first, 1 away. Kincaid with another scorching run of play lately. That one ripped.
Nope. Well, okay.
One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down. So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino. In the dirt. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gurriel makes the grab, and that is 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, and that's
right
foul.
Side, and foul ball. Armstrong, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Got all of that one. Another homer. His 53rd homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch, ball game, and the Nationals take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Kincaid really stood out in this win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Ugh. All right. I need to step aside for a moment, so I will be right back. Oh my goodness! Sorry about that, hopefuls. How can I put this delicately? The kids were demanding to be dropped off at the pool, rather insistently, if you see what I'm getting at. Okay, so we're back on with the monitor, and all right, so let's get on with this one. Whew, boy, that was...
Choo Kincaid, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Interesting.
Choo Kincaid digging in for the Nationals. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Now, is it me, or is the sunlight a little more intense here? The lighting seems to be different here. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot. His 54th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
They got trouble with a capital T. It rhymes with P, and that stands for over the pool. All right. Oh, no.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Hassel rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
W7 out in Chavez Ravine. That's...
He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. 1 runs in. Dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the 2nd out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Oh, yeah, trade.
1 gone, runner at first. This is Corbin Carroll. Ground ball left side, could be 2.
6, 4, 3. Thank you very much.
And that's the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. On to the top of the 5th we go. No outs, runners at 1st and 2nd.
Oh, gotta jump the yard. Case like this, yeah. Oh, no!
And that's through the infield. Coming home.
Well,
Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 8-5. Well, he is locked in there.
Well,
the cleanup man coming up.
Slowed
So
the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe. And now just a 2-run deficit. Up now for Washington, Ramon Urias. No outs. Runners at first and third. That one the other way. Makes the catch, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jason Dominguez digging in for the Nationals. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Well, we go bottom six. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Choo-Choo Kincaid now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Martinez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Oh, no.
That is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Center field. McCarthy trying to get there.
That was 32 flavors. Choke.
Number 2. Two outs, runner at first. Juan Yepez digging in for the Nationals. The Nationals down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one. Kincaid with a valiant job in defeat. A 3.
It's over 9,000. Yeah. Whoa. Did I just see what I thought I saw? I did indeed. All right. So now we've got nice little week, a good solid week of home cooking. And then it's going to be Milwaukee home for the Brewers. And Milwaukee's the one big travel day here. Baltimore from D.C. is like, that's a commuter train, literally. Now, Now there are a couple of these that have been happening over the last couple of days. Michael Wacha is going out to the Dodgers. Oof. Because they don't have it, because LA obviously doesn't have enough starting pitching. Let me actually, while I'm thinking about this, yeah. So, starting pitchers: Otani, Glasnow, Snell, Sasaki. Yike. Let's take a look at the MASH unit. I kid.
Kincaid getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. And now up for Washington, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a high Fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Home run number 55 of the year. And the Nats have the lead. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Man at second. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. Another homer. His 56th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Man at first, one away. Kincaid recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Oh, no. Well,
Get there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, one out. Here's Juan Yepes. 2 on, 1 out. To first, might be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Here's Michael Tolia. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Kincaid. He's got it, and there's one away. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one ripped. Get out of town. And he's gone yard again. His 57th homer of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kincaid now at the plate.
oh,
And it's fouled away. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Kincaid had a great showing in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Choo-choo Kincaid riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
1 out, runner at second. Kincaid now at the plate. The Nationals off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His 59th home run of the season. It's 2-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
I kind of want to see where that one went. I mean, I know where it went, but there's something else I was interested in seeing. They're cheating a little bit, but not obnoxiously.
First and second, no outs. Now here's Nolan Jones. That's to third. Urias fired to second, and they turn to double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Runner at second, 2 down. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer. Home run number 60 on the year. And now they're out front. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Sayonara. Okay, how many times am I going to have to save these guys?
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And he's gone yard again. His 61st home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 6-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
First and second, no outs. Next is the designated hitter.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side, Kincaid. Throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Nationals 6 and the Rockies 5. Choo-Choo Kincaid, the next to hit. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-5.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
2 down, bases empty. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Presley is just 1 strike away. That one the other way. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals even this series up at a game apiece. Kincaid really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
It's an awful lot of, oh my goodness. All right. Well, next step is contact, so we'll get another 7 tokens in the bank and hit those both all at once. Okay. So I saw on the crawl, celebrate Cinco de Mayo with on apparently they got a special graphic package for that one. So speaking, it's I sometimes refer to it as Drinko de Mayo because God knows there's all kinds of that going on. Speaking of drinks, I need to go grab one. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Did I say I was grabbing a drink? I grabbed two. There we go. Much better.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Choo-choo Kincaid. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan McMahon will hit next. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. 1 out in the top of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Farm system rankings, followed by the Dodgers and the Cleveland PCs. All right, so this one. Oh!
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, no! Okay, that worked.
Could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Now a relay to third.
Oh, boo.
And he's out easily. But 1 run is in to score.
There we go.
That's long gone. A 2-run homer. His 63rd home run of the season. It's 4-3. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a 1-2.
Oh, no.
Through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Michael Tolia. Popped up. Kincaid. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Hunter Goodman digs in now. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Feltner back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Sends it to Tolia. One away, bottom of the sixth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there's 2 down.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Ramon Urias digging in for the Nationals. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Double play ball to second. There's one out, and that's 2. One error in the inning, but nothing more. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 6 and the Nationals 4.
All right.
We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Ezequiel Tovar. Ground ball up the middle. On to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. First and second, no outs. Kincaid getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Yes!
This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His 64th home run of the season. And now they're out in front. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Out of curiosity, let me see something here. American League. Wins above replacement. I'm just curious. What are we rating at here? Yep.
There's Ryan McMahon now.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
So the tying run at second. Hard
Nope.
hit left side. Throw to first in time. Ball game.
Break out the brooms.
Strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
All right, so let's see. All right, we were looking at contact before we. First of all, we got a 4-game set here. All right. So, how exactly are the Cubs doing, huh? Leading the Central. Okay. By exactly how much? So we take a look at this. We are 22 and 12. They're 19 and 16. So they've played one less. Let me just quickly go over the injury situation league-wide here. We've got... Okay, so not much, nothing really nasty going on in Baltimore. Boston... Mikey Romero is, he's done for the season. I mean, he's got a week left on the list, but yeah, that's... Cole, oof, okay. Okay, that's double A. No, that's triple A, my bad. Fiddlesticks in the Motor City. Interesting. And we'll see with some idea of what that tomorrow. What's Arizona? Okay, well. We'll look in on Arizona's list tomorrow. All right.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Choo-Choo Kincaid. Without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
So 2 down, Jose Altuve, the next Cub to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
2 down, bases empty. Choo-Choo Kincaid digging in for the Nationals.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
Oh, first offering is fouled off. Kincaid with a couple of homers at his last game.
I love ya, fans.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 1-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
What does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The Nats have raced out of the gate to start the season. Right side, Kincaid. And they get Altuve for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Choo-Choo Kincaid. King back to work. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His 66th home run of the season. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. 1 out, bases empty.
Oh, no.
The outfield for a knock.
Well, that works. Stay put, he says. Stay put, I do.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Go, he says. Go, I do.
He'll score.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Horner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
On the ground, Kincaid. Over to first, and Swanson is set down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And they have two runners in scoring position with a chance to take the lead late in this game. And that's good news for this offense. But, yeah,
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded
As
up.
is the
Korea
infield
stays
fly
in now.
rule if he, God forbid, pops this up.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
He's over. And
On the ground to third.
he's still
A sliding
over.
stop. Over to first. And they get the out. One down, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Jose Altuve. Gets the bunt down the right side. Chaparro. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals.
Well, he's not striking out, so this one's in play. What's he going to do?
Extra innings. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Crow Armstrong under
Could
it.
be, might be,
Makes the
isn't.
grab, and that's the third out. Can't come up. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Tied at 4. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And 2 away now.
good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Back here in Nationals Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now up for Washington, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Triple.
Helsley back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying.
Walk it off, baby.
Game. And he's gone yard again. And the Nationals walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
How far did that even go?
Kincaid had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
How far did that go? Everything. 418 feet. Why not? I want to see the. Let me see something here. Well, actually, the what's the zoom? Zoom is. Again. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a Homer Simpson because that picture looks like he's going, no! Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got bad flip. Equipment. Ooh. Nice equipment. What do we got? Well, it's new, but I already have one. I already have something better, so. Still, let's at least note that we've seen it. All right. All right. It is.
Choo Kincaid went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, up now for Washington. Choo Kincaid.
Five, he says. Who we got? This is Imanaga. Okay. Let's see.
to third.
Boo hiss.
In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Boo.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Phillies, Cubs, Braves, Mets. Really? The prediction is that we'll slump, huh? Bulletin board fodder, I suppose.
Shota back to work.
Oh.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Juan Yepez.
No.
One ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Tapped softly on the ground. In time to Bush. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Caught him for the K.
That was filthy.
Are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
On the ground, Suarez tosses across the first, and he is thrown. And now Owen Casey.
Well,
on the ground, right side. Tosses to first.
well, cuss word.
Parker with a stellar run lately. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Justin Dean.
Really?
In the pitch, runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. On the ground, right side, Kincaid. Throws to first in time. Out number 2. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well,
into center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Horner tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. And it's gone. A towering shot. It's 3-2.
Bam. Bam. Thank you.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 outs, bases full. Justin Dean, the next to hit. Right side, Kincaid. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Nationals 4. So runner at second, 2 down. Kincaid now at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one is absolutely belted. And caught on the warning track. Nationals leave 1.
Really?
Dansby Swanson stands in.
He's going to go for it. No, he's not. Okay.
Short could be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Roll to short, possible 2 ball. House to second, and that's 2. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Cubs 5 and the Nationals 4. And the batter now, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Oh, no.
Out to center.
Swear word.
Brings it in. 2 away now. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. The Nats down to their final strike. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, over to first. And what a play! Ball game.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great run.
Choo Kincaid ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals, and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, Choo-Choo Kincaid digging in for the Nationals.
Oh, okay.
Short. Throws to first. Out number 3. Runner at first with no outs here.
No.
To second, there's 1 on the Bush. It's a double play. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. On the ground, right side, Kincaid. Throw to first in time. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a base hit. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Dead head
and assemble. Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Dean pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. To second, and he's out. Bang, bang play. We're at the top of the 8th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ground ball up the middle. Kincaid. And they get Altuve for the out. So here's Horner now. To the right side. Fires over to first. And that's the Choo-choo Kincaid digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run across. Nootbaar coming home. The relay. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 4-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a base hit. Headed to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Here's Jose Trevino. The Nats down to their final strike. Soft contact in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. Choo-choo Kincaid with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here comes Dansby Swanson. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kincaid digs in now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Dean going back. And he makes the play on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down. And we're back. Leading off, Moises Ballesteros. And he grounds one to the right side. Kincaid handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Try to bunt his way on. Yepes. And they put the tag on him for the out. One left for the Cubs. And we're still knotted at 0. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. His 68th homer of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Kincaid goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Oh no! Well,
Rounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
In time to Bush. That ends the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ground ball right side. Kincaid throws to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Out number 3. Man at first, and now Kevin Alcantara. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
try that again.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Thank you.
Another homer. His 69th homer of the year. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-3. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Owen Casey. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Kincaid was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Choo-Choo Kincaid, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Choo-Choo Kincaid digging in for the Nationals. Well,
why not?
In last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Out towards right center field. Moniak sizing this one up.
Nope.
And makes the grab. And that is. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Hit on the ground might be 2.
4, 6, 3. Thank you very much.
Scores on the twin killing. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Oh! Well, okay.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Three-two now. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. They limit. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. So 2 down. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And that chance handled. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 out, bases empty.
Ooh.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The Nats are looking very strong so far this season. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at him.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
This one in the air, right field. Yastrzemski coming on.
No, better not.
For the out. 2 down.
Already in scoring position, and there's no need to get doubled off.
2 outs. And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th, and here is Hoskins. Up the middle. The throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Ripped on a line.
Going nowhere.
Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up. foul territory for the catcher.
P2 ball game.
Ball game. And the Brewers take the series opener here at home. Kincaid managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Ouch. Done for the season in all likelihood.
2-2 Kincaid getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Up now for Washington. 2-2 Kincaid. Rips one to right.
Oh!
At the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. On to the fourth. And now up for Washington. 2-2 Kincaid. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone.
Out of here the other way.
So he blasts one out the other way. Home run number 70 on the year. And we're level. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
No throw.
Bobbled and there's no throw. Runner at second. 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Chorio going back. Banks off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Why not?
It bounces, and he's going for third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
That's out to center field. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. Bottom of the seventh. Up now for Milwaukee. Christian.
Really?
And he grounds one to the right side. Kincaid whips it to first. Yelich is out. Well, one-run game. 2-2 Kincaid digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Ripped to right. Gone. Another homer. His 71st home run of the season. And we are tied. It's 3-3. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Extras, huh?
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh! Laser base hit. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Nasim Nunez now at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on.
Runner on the go in the dirt, blocked, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Ground ball to the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Next to hit for the Nats, Ramon Urias. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Jose Trevino. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side, Terang. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the inning, this is Bryce Terang. On the ground, right side. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. This could end it. Bunting for a hit, first base side. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. Kincaid was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Okay. Now, in universe, it is Mother's Day, so Let's do these. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and go with all the, big stuff because, I love my mom. God rest her soul. Anyway.
Choo-choo Kincaid, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the second baseman, Choo-choo Kincaid. This one in the air right field. Frelick after it.
Foul.
He's got it.
Ouch.
It goes to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, runner at third. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And he grounds one to the right side. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 1-1. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. It's 2-1. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Juan Yepez. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they runner on at first with one gone. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Man at first, one away. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Frelick ranging back. Going, gone. His 72nd home run of the season. It's 4-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. On the ground right side. On to first. And that is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump it. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Choo-choo Kincaid.
Well, let's see.
Hudson back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Bye-bye!
Another homer. His 73rd home run of the season. It's 6-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back to the top of the order now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Sends it to center, and this should be it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win it. Kincaid won't forget this game anytime soon as he tied the Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Oh boy.
This team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs.
Oh boy. So
first and second, one out. Here's Trey Turner. Grounder might be two. Nunez over to second, double play. What a swing. So two down, and now up for Washington, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
oh,
And first offering is fouled off.
ever so slightly early.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Oh, well,
Line
that's
drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a base hit. Kincaid around third. The tag, and he's in there. And it's 1-0.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
On the ground, Kincaid. On to first. That's the third out. The run. And here comes Alec Bohm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
oh, come on.
Oh, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90. Trey Turner now. On the ground, right side. Kincaid slings to first, and that is that. Runner at second here, one gone. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
See ya!
His 74th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that
Whoa.
pitch. And circled the bases.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's to third. Boom. Throws out to first. That'll end the inning. One out, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. To the right side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Now 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. Home run number 75 on the year. It's 9-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And he grounds one to the right side. Kincaid tosses to first.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Now it's the second baseman, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 12-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Send in the hats!
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one. Kincaid had a sensational showing in the win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Kincaid went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. 1 down. Here's Trey Turner. The wind to the pitch. Popped up. Kincaid brings it in, and there's 2 away. Up now for Washington, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Yepes tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 run. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's not good.
On the ground to second, throws to first, inning over. Nothing. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Michael Conforto digs in now. Grounds 1 to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the run from third. It's now 8-7. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one.
Oh, that's it.
Down.
What?
First. Now batting Max Kepler.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lap.
Kincaid
Tackled it.
throws the first out. Number 2. And now up for Washington, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
It doesn't.
And he makes the catch. So digging in, Rafael Marchand. To the right side. Tosses to first. And they're happy to just... So a man at first. Now it's going to be Choo-Choo Kincaid. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Coming home. He will score. And in scoring position with 2 away. Juan Yepes digging in for the Nationals. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Kincaid gets it to first, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. And now here is Jeremy De La Rosa. Oh, that hit him. Richards to second, and he'll keep it for just the 1. First and third, 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Jared Triolo. This could end it. That's a base hit as a run scores. So back to the top of the order. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Swing at a ground ball, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 18-15. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game. And just like that, they're back in it. Well, he comes through big time at the grand slam.
Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies even up this 4-game series in a game apiece. Kincaid, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
All right, I got it. How in the actual farfignugan do you score double digits in 1/2 of an inning? What the heck happened in the 5th? Log. So it's 7-2 after 2, 7th, and in the 5th inning, my goodness, the wheels on the bus came off. My goodness. What's the damage report here? Inning number 4, Nationals batting. Okay. Inning 5, Phillies batting. Single to left. 1 out. And they did it all with 2 outs. Are you kidding me? Holy shnikes. 10 runs with 2 outs. That is nuts. Oh, God. So, Marsh gets the large sausage 9. Okay, that's fine. You reset, right? So Hertz comes in, walk, center, E6, couple of second, and then another 3-run homer. And then a double to left and 2-run homer. My goodness, they batted around and then some. Goodness gracious. So 10 walks, 8 hits on 40 pitches. That's crazy. That is just... Oh. Oh, I need to grab some supper before it gets a little too late. So I don't want to be spiking my blood sugar this late. So I'm going to go ahead and save this up here. Oh, no sliders. Wow. And yeah. Anyway, I will grab some supper, and we'll see if I'm back on later on. But for now, well, it's been good having you around. Take care.